So, night 7. Night 7. Tonight, I'm at my mum and dad's. I'm sleeping in their side porch, underneath the awning. And I've made it out of the forest again. All that long 15 miles to Gloucester. And it's a hell of a lot colder. So I'm on a cam cot in me bivvy sleeping bag, and I've put more layers on tonight, and double socked it because it is feeling a lot different. It's a hell of a lot colder. I think it might even freeze. The admin and the getting going and the messages are absolutely immense. But it's taken me longer and longer to do stuff today, which I did realise. I did whinge about this earlier. Well, it's not whinging, just saying that it's taken. But this has been, I keep saying the roller coaster, but it's been immense. I don't think I've been this happy and this set for ages of being on top of how my emotions are. So I think it's because I'm doing good for others, which helps me. It's just brilliant. It's just absolutely brilliant. I'm not normally an emotional person as such, unless I hear the national anthem or my big little sister starts crying and she sets me off. But it's been brilliant. So I was saying about my target earlier, that it wasn't a great milestone, but I wasn't happy with it. So today, my total today is now, let's have to look on the hand because the brain doesn't work. So we are at £3,805. So when I said I wanted that £4,000 target, I'm not that far from it. It's getting there. It's getting on. And I am only on still night 7. And night 7. So at this rate, yeah, I am thick as well. It's 2,200 quid left to go. Wow. 2,200 quid left to go. Gee. Right. I might get my target at £6,000 at this rate. But it's absolutely the dogs. Or top. Because I'm not using the word amazing. I'm sick of saying the word amazing. I didn't just say it then. I just thought I did. Right. I'm going to get me iron napper down. And I'll catch you later. Top tip time. You can have 2 top tips tonight. So top tip 1. Ooh, what tip do we go for? We'll go for, when you're getting your sleeping bag, make sure you pour the sleeping bag. If you're a shorty like me and your feet doesn't touch the bottom of the sleeping bag, pour the sleeping bag up so your feet are touching the bottom of the sleeping bag. Because then when you wiggle around all night long, and then you get a cold spot in the bottom of the sleeping bag. So if you've made just up from the bottom of the sleeping bag warm, when you then wiggle around and put your feet into the cold spot in the bottom, you can't quite find where the warm spot was. But if you have it all the way down to the bottom, that warm spot will stay warm and there isn't a cold spot to get you cold. If that made any sense whatsoever. And top tip number 2 is always have your head torch. Can you see it? Can you? Probably can't. Have your head torch next to the side of you. So if you're sleeping on the floor, have it right next to the side of the floor. If you're on a bed or a cam cot, have it to the side. Because Because then whenever you need a torch, all you got to do is put your hand down to the side of you and your torch will be there. So that's 2 top tips. So that's top tip 4 now. Ooh, a double whammy in a night. Hello. We are in my sleeping bag under my tarp, cocooned in, because tonight of all nights, the security light has decided to break and stay on constantly. So it's going to be wired all night long. It's going to be like a toddler with a bag of freaking sugar. At least I'm warm and dry and comfortable. See you in the morning. That's unless this thing stays on all night long and drives me insane. In a bit. Toodaloo, toodle pip. Good morning. Wow. Well, I've normally been awake by about 6:30, 7:15, on the whole of this experiment, but today it's because I was at my mummy and daddy's house. 9:20. Right, in a bit. Better get up, have a cup of tea, pop it on. Got to have a cup of tea, we pop it on and off the suits in the morning. In a bit.